yeah, the purpose of this video, I just wanted to talk about like what it's really like owning your dream car in your 20s. I know like I know y'all see those like Instagram reels or like TikToks. It's like, oh yeah, dude, buy that car, bro. You only live once, bro. Buy that car. And like to an extent, they're right, but also it's important not to, stretch yourself thin. But oh, look at this Type R. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wait, is that a Type R? Yeah, it's a Type R. I see the badge. I was gonna say. I'm more of an FL5 fan. I know a lot of people like the FK8, but I think the FL5 is better in every single department. Performance, looks, everything. Except for price, but it's new, so. So now I'm coming on to 2 years of ownership of this car. I love this car. It's great. The halo effect has worn off by now. So like I'm able to like talk about things I don't like, things I'm tired of. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great car and I love driving it every time I get in it, but I can't help but have, that small inkling of like, ooh, what if I got something else? Because let me tell you, back then, all I cared about was GR86 BRZ. I was dead set on it. I was like, I'm getting this car. I don't want any other car. If I can't get this car, I'm just gonna keep saving until I can get one. Like I didn't want to explore any other options, right? But over the past year, I've matured so much as a car enthusiast. I have so much more appreciation for other chassis other than this one that I can't help but think like, dang, what if I got something cheaper and, worked my way up to my dream car? Because you don't have to get your dream car off the rip. You can buy something cheaper. You can trade it. You can, play the trade up game. Like, you don't have to buy your dream car off rip. And that's one thing that I think about all the time. I'm just like, I love this car, but like, what if I got something cheaper? For example, like, what if I got like a 350Z or like a G35? I could have bought something cheap. I could have even kept my Camry and then bought something cheap, and it could have been a project car. I could have gone that route. So there was definitely other options. Like, I didn't have to just get this car. And I'm not making this video to say that, oh, this car is stretching me financially thin. But I mean, it low-key is, because there are things that I want to do with the car and that I just can't do right now because I'm still paying it off. Like, I want to take it to track. I want to, do autocross. Well, I can still do autocross. I have that in the works. But like, I want to take it to track. I want to beat on it. I want to rip on it. I want to modify it. I want to make it my own. Like, there's so many things I want to do. Like, I want to have that new car enthusiast experience, if you will. And I'm not saying this because there's anything wrong with the stock car. Stock configuration for this car is actually perfect. Like, if I had to keep this thing stock for the rest of my life, I wouldn't be mad. But there's so many things I want to do, but I can't because I chose the expensive car route. And another thing about it is that, as you get older and you mature, like, I'm in my 20s, so every year I'm learning something new. Like, my mindset evolves and changes every single year. I'm never the same person that I was last year. Your goals change, your priorities change, you get new hobbies, and having to worry about a car payment kind of bottlenecks that. Like, a couple months ago, I lost my job and then I got a new job. It was an hour away from my house, and I wasn't really making good money because I was spending it all on gas for this car because it's my only car. Priorities change. I want to move out. I want to move to California. That's my long-term goal. Like, when I graduate college, I want to move out of Florida. But putting money towards the car and like everything else, it just kind of makes those processes slower. It's possible 100%, but say if I got something cheaper, I could have had an extra like 20, 30K to just play with. Like I said, I'm not saying I regret my decision. Like, I love this car to death. This car is my attainable dream car. I'm glad I have it. I feel like a lot of people need to go through this before they understand it. Because, you know, you're going to have people telling you like, oh, you know, buy a cheaper car and work your way up, buy something that's affordable, don't have a car payment. You're going to have people in your ear telling you that. And yeah, you can listen to them. But I feel like to really understand, like, you have to go through it yourself and then come to the realization that, you know what, maybe there was a better option, or maybe I could have been in a better spot if I have chose the other option, the other route, the more financially sound route. All this to say is I kind of put myself in a position to where the car is the main priority. Like, if I can't really do anything with the car, I gotta play it safe with the car, because at the end of the day, it's my daily driver. I need this thing to get to work. I need this thing to get around town, get groceries. And I'm not saying it's unreliable, but I am saying I can't 100% push it to the max, because it's all I have. That's pretty much all the negatives. Now, I will say that the positives, I think, far outweigh the negatives. Like, these are, what I just told you are thoughts that I have in the back of my head like 10% of the time when I'm driving this car. The other 90%, I'm enjoying it. I will say, owning your dream car in your 20s is also a great motivational tool. Like, my goals in life have completely changed because of owning this car. Like, if I didn't own this car, I probably wouldn't have made a YouTube channel. That, I just planned on, having a car, owning it, driving it, but seeing other like 8.6 BRZ YouTubers with the new chassis, I was like, you know what, I can make these videos too. It's a brand new car, I can make content on it. I ended up really enjoying it. Like, I never really thought I would want to be a YouTuber or want to make YouTube content. I've always been, kind of to myself. I wasn't really like that, but this car has completely changed that for me. This car is so good on the street. It's just, you can rev it and not go anywhere. I actually love that. I feel like I'm go-kart racing. But yeah, no, this car is like fully made me realize that the car enthusiast life, like, I need this. I want to pay this thing off, build it, take it to track. What is that, an S2K? That's pretty cool. I've been seeing a lot of S2Ks recently. But now I really want to delve into this car YouTube thing. I want to continue doing it. I want to document my entire journey, because like now I'm in this for life, bro. And because of this car, it's also forced me to put myself in a position to make more money. Like, I've gone through like 3 different jobs since owning this car, all increasing income. It's a great motivational tool. It really is, because you're like, okay, shoot, now I want to pay off the car quicker. I want to do stuff to the car. I need money, right? But owning this car, I've met so many cool people. I've been to so many cool meets, and I basically experienced things that I never would have experienced unless I had the car. So I'm also thankful for that. I got to meet a lot of people, hang out. I get to learn more about the car. It is a good experience being in the scene. So what I think, now that I've actually, gone through it, the halo effect has worn off, my advice is to buy the dream car. Obviously, don't stretch yourself financially thin. It's not worth shelling out your entire paycheck for a car payment and trying to modify it and do stuff with it on top of it. That's not the way to go. If you do have an expensive dream car, buy something within your means and work your way up, because you can still enjoy that car lifestyle, and you can still learn how to work on cars, you can still learn how to drive, but you'll also be more motivated to hurry up, make more bread, and then play the trade-up game. Holding out and not buying that dream car off rip, you'll get an appreciation. I would hope you would. I mean, the more you get into cars, you get appreciations for other chassis. You might end up liking, a cheaper car. And you might be okay with buying that car and working your way up. All right. So for those of you who stuck around to this part of the video, I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button and and leave a comment down below. Let me know how your Thanksgiving was. I didn't do much. I was just chilling. But yeah, please like and comment. It helps with engagement. And yeah, for those of you who stayed, you get to see some back roads. Oh shit, never mind. This guy's in front of me. Let me just go slow for a bit. I'm also gonna roll down my windows. I'm gonna test how good the wind reduction is. I have my little, I don't know if you can see it, but I have my little Rode mic, and I have a little dead cat on it. So we're gonna see if it blocks out the wind noise. Caught up that boy quick. Brakes. I didn't check my tire pressure. I think I'm good. 30, I'm good. I like mine around 32. Just country area. They're building cookie cutters. They're chopping all this down and building cookie cutters. It's gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh, I think I burned 2 bars of gas. Hey, it's worth it though. I can actually afford to drive the car. At my old job, I was an hour away. I had to save everything for that work commute. But now that I'm like 25 minutes away from my new job, I actually have some gas to play with. I'm at 22,740 miles, by the way. All I've been doing is oil changes. I gotta change my air filter though. That thing hasn't been touched, but that's pretty much it. I mean, tires are still good, brakes are still good. Like, yeah, I'm just driving it. It's a commuter car. It's a fun daily.